My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Salut lumea și bine v-am regăsit la un nou videoclip. Astăzi, vine Natsuki parcă. Before I know it, she takes me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Uite! Oh my god, detalii drăguț! Sup? Hey, I don't know what I expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing in such cute clothes makes the uniforms seem totally unfitting in the contrast. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you are not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come out this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. I bought everything I asked you to do, right? Yeah, I did. You didn't ask me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than some circly like the usual does. Could it be that she a little different outside of the school after? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Natsumi? Come on. Since when I need to be a gentleman. I grabbed the bag, Natsuki hold out. Is there ridiculously heavy? I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always understand you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist in my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people, but geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we are not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I got each. What? There's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, no, you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catched her words and her face turned red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Shh, I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But Aslo, if that was your thinking, then you should know that there are ton of guys who are into my body types like yours. Ah, how would how would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sore when a girl calls you gross. You finally found your weakness, not to me. Not Tuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insult like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's that satisfied enough for now, finally starting to put things on her back so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, false, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every contraption. Ah, the mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is the babysitting all of my movement to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Not to me. Not to me. Where did you put the food coloring? The batter going in the oven soon, so I need to file the trays. I think it's still in the bag next table. What are you using it for? The color the better. The color the better, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can steal. Is that a cute idea? Are we doing anything like that with the inching? Do you want to? Uh, you're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out from me. Meanwhile, see her separate the batter into small balls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like a baking, it's just about following instruction. The preparation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the and it just looking at makes everyone ace lighting up. It's like then once you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki probably presenting her cat-shaped case and Siri and Monica's delicate expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. So it's like you're still starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the itching before you let's use the fudge coloring. Yeah, isn't getting there. We were using the electric mixer from the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the itching. That itching is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. I just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here for all night if you don't do it like that. Push button. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whiskey from me and use her other hand to sweeten the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After few seconds, the consistency of eating has already improved. See? As if to ah, this Natsuki sticks a finger in the inching and puts it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross finger. Oh my god! Fingers in my inching. Your inching. Ah, are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to itch the inching. I truthfully scuff some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugged with all her might. Ah. The force of Natsuki pulling me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got in my face. What fault is that? There's a big glob impinging on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach with her down, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this! Natsuki instead whips it off with her finger before shoving her fingers toward my own face. You wish. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before I reaches my face. Oh my god, vou mais jogar muncaria! Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. I just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girl like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put in my mouth, licking off the inching. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is surprised too. She can't even figure out of get mad at me. Her face is very red. Not to me. You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls once you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did your mood turn to this quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breathers. When I'm starting to feel dizzy, out of nowhere, the fire alarm starting going off. Natsuki rushes off the oven. Is something boring? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Ugh. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Tot se ceartă. Natsuki used the oven, me grabbed the backing and tried off the oven. She sat in the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stopped. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before I still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watched Natsuki slide the cupcakes, try not make oversized cappuccino pe iarăși. Oh my god. What happened? I watched Natsuki slice the cupcakes right into the oven. Then I quickly pick up the whisk and continue with the inching like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled off the oven. As soon as Natsuki opened the oven door, a place a sweet smiling warmth fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cookies in each other of the trays. They all look even better once we added the inching. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating the stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Let's scoop the inching into the bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic balls. I have this nozzle that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. When probably won't be using this time throughout. What's this one for? I pick up the nozzle that's so much dinner dip and then orders. That one really thin, so you can use this to make strip or other partners. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cupcake. No cut. Like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That's giving me an idea actually, huh? Well, it's literal event, right? We could make it more literal themed by reading a different word on each of the cupcakes. It will be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on what they like. Ooh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What that's supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We are not at school, nobody judging. Oh my god. Nu zici că e cute, nu e bine să zici că e cute. You can dress and act like this, not expect me think you are cute. Well, Natsuki's voice straight off, sing with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Oh my god. Așa zicea și... Știți când zicea Senpai când a postat acel videoclip Yandere Dev în care ne arătă pe Osana când zicea chestia asta. Let's just do the inching. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastness, a nozzle on each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance, am crezut că primește ăsta pumnul. To think about before Natsuki quickly moves on. She showed me how to apply the inching and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki put the all side by side to admire the work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori, the exact opposite in the regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down the cupcakes already. 10. And she will still at the dinner. Come on! That's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, is was hoping we would having time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? Then that's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you will always have this chance. Man, I wish Natsuki placed the blame on me. Now can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carrying some, then you can probably do it on 3. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish would listen to me the way she listened to you. Ah, yeah. I again think back the conversation I would sorry really I feel so helpless. Sayori always do listen to me, but at that point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon was beat in a flash. More than that, okay, didn't I have takes the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, huh? What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You should me know fun baking can be like I wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? Oh God, I think that it's possible. I I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, um, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Not to me. I thought you only care about getting this done. Um, I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way too. So Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Oh my God, Natsuki no creepy. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers. Oh my God, no! Junin crouch. Natsuki, no! At the side of my shirt as is holding on to me. Eu vreau să mă duc să iau nu cu tine, Natsuki. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with slight relief. Oh my God. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel herself breathing next to me. I felt it for a while now. Oh my God! Ang gusto ko masunod. Natsuki Sayori? Che? Hi Natsumi. Sayori? Oh my God, never Sayori. No. Just, no, we aren't. It's okay Natsumi. It just stopped by to say hi. Ah, Well, you should have come a little early. I'm already on my way out, so really, that's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before that. Anyway, later. See, clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over there today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know how much fun we were having with Natsuki and how close you go to her. It made me really happy that you have made so good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down to your face. That's all that matters to me. Just fac eu, dar no pot. Why I'm feeling this way, Natsumi? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything is so hard. This will be so much better if I could just spear. No, Theory, don't say that. It's true, Natsumi. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Oh my God, Chad Monica. Oh my God, cred că Monica era. Cred că acum am dat seama. Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. I'm caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for you anything else. So even I take an entire lifetime, I'm going to be your side until if you don't feel any more pain. But Siri looks away. I put hand on her shoulder, the reason here. I'm scared, Natsumi. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like it too much. Oh my God. I did this to myself, Natsumi. I like you so much that I want to die. What? No. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand to Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always always know what's your best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's why I'm going to give you. I love you. You always be my... O să dau I love you. Chiar vreau să fiu cu... I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like more than I like you. Aici se termină jocul. O să fim împreună tot mereu și gata? I should have realized this sooner. But spending time with you every one at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept of your goodness. As long as you continue like this every day, with you be my side, then I know we both be happy. Natsumi. Oh my god, what the minute? Oh my god, cute! Sunny really wraps her arms around me. Natsumi, this is really okay? Is it really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You never have to let go of me again. So I love you, Natsumi. I love you, Natsumi. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me, weakening a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I supposed to be happy right now. I always thought there would be happiness for a moment for me. So that's the happened. But why? Even though, why won't we rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all now, not to me. It's okay, Sayori. It may take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Ok, o să închid aici episodul deoarece cred că a durat foarte mult. Dacă vă plăcut, nu uitați să dați like, să vă abonați și ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa!